In the United States, women tend to be less open about their sexual interest than men. This doesn't mean they enjoy sex any less, but societal expectations often make them feel alone or unwanted if they express their feelings directly. These expectations are rooted in long-standing cultural traditions that have influenced how women behave for a very long time. Women are frequently taught that being open about their sexuality can lead to negative judgments from others. As a result, they prefer to express their feelings in less obvious ways. Another key reason women might not be upfront about their sexual attraction is their desire to establish a strong emotional bond first. Instead of immediately stating their feelings, they may give small hints that men sometimes miss. This approach allows women to build a more solid base for a relationship where they feel loved, desired, and self-assured. Feeling wanted and loved boosts a woman's sense of attractiveness and security, which, in its turn, increases her sexual desire. These, along with other influences, contribute to the differences in how men and women express sexual interest. Many women show their romantic interest in subtle ways. This can be confusing for men who are not good at picking up on these hints. Men who miss these subtle signals may think the woman is just being friendly. This leads to problems in relationships for many men, perhaps as many as 9 out of 10, because they don't understand the unspoken body language women use to show their feelings. This misunderstanding can lead to the man becoming just a friend, not a romantic partner. Learning to see the signs of attraction can help men avoid this friend zone. Luckily, there are clear indicators a woman is interested and wants a closer connection. Here are 6 signs a woman is attracted to you and wants a more intimate relationship. The first sign is frequent touching. Physical touch is one of the clearest and most obvious signs of attraction. If a woman is drawn to you, she'll probably start touching you more. These touches won't be accidental or meaningless. They will be deliberate and have a purpose. For example, she might gently and casually touch your arm, shoulder, or back. She may find ways to be near you physically, occasionally making it seem like she touched you by mistake, such as a quick graze of your arm when she giggles. These soft touches help her feel secure and relaxed in your presence. Typically, a woman will only make physical contact if she feels at ease and genuinely interested in you. Touching more personal areas like your legs, upper body, neck, or face is a clear indication of romantic interest. The greater the frequency and strength of her touches, the higher the chance she desires a more intimate connection. As an example, if she places her hand on your leg while talking, it's a very obvious and powerful signal that she's interested in something more. Another clue is if she frequently discusses intimate subjects. When a woman is romantically interested in you, she'll start conversations about intimacy. These conversations might begin with indirect hints, like inquiring about your preferences, but will gradually become more straightforward. To get a better understanding of you on a personal level, she might ask about your thoughts on sex, your sexual fantasies, or your past relationships. This is her way of figuring out if you're comfortable talking about intimacy and potentially becoming intimate with her. For instance, she could ask where the strangest place you've had sex is, or what your most exciting sexual fantasy is. She's not just being nosy. She's subtly suggesting the idea of intimacy between the two of you. She might also talk about her own intimate experiences, sharing her likes and dislikes. She might mention she hasn't been in a close relationship for a while, or talk about what she enjoys during intimate moments. These types of conversations are very strong indicators that a woman is interested in you, both emotionally and physically. Thirdly, she'll use intimate gestures. Even though women sometimes try to conceal their attraction, their body language often gives them away. When a woman is drawn to a man, her behavior shifts. She might start smiling more, leaning in closer, and holding eye contact longer than usual. Her gestures will become more relaxed and she will display more feminine behaviors. You might notice her playing with her hair, leaning in toward you, or gently touching objects with subtle tenderness. These signals indicate that she feels comfortable in your presence and is attracted to you. Try gently touching her hand or shoulder to test her reaction. If she doesn't pull away and continues to smile, it's a sign that she's comfortable with you and might be open to physical closeness. If a woman responds to your touch and doesn't show any discomfort, it's a good indication that she's interested in a closer relationship. However, if she pulls away, it might mean that she's not ready for physical contact, or her interest in you is purely platonic. Women are skilled at using body language to attract men. They may use softer, more fluid movements to emphasize their femininity. For instance, a woman might adjust her clothing to reveal more of her neck or shoulders, or she might slowly play with a wine glass, drawing attention to her movements. 4. She invites you to her place. If a woman invites you to her place, it's one of the clearest signals that she wants to develop your relationship further. After a date or a meeting, if she suggests coming over for coffee or to watch a movie, it's a strong indication that she's interested in more than just spending time together. Women rarely invite men into their homes without a special reason, unless they trust them and feel an attraction. This might be her way of showing you that she's open to taking your relationship to a more intimate level. If she asks for your help with something that requires you to visit her home, this could be her subtle way of spending more time alone with you. Women often use such pretexts to create opportunities for further bonding. 5. She dresses up for you. When a woman wants to physically attract you, she'll try to highlight her best features. This shows up in her choice of clothing and makeup. She might choose outfits that accentuate her figure or wear more makeup than usual. If a woman wears more revealing or sexy clothes when she knows she'll be seeing you, it could be her way of signaling that she wants your attention and admiration. However, it's important to consider the context. Some women always look attractive and stylish. So if she normally dresses that way, it may simply be part of her natural style. But if you notice that she makes a special effort to focus on her appearance when she's meeting you, it's a strong sign that she wants to impress you. 6. She draws attention to her lips. When a woman wants to deepen her emotional and physical connection with you, she may start using nonverbal signals. One of the strongest signals is when she draws attention to her lips. For example, she might start biting or licking her lips to capture your attention. This is a subtle but powerful way to spark your interest on a subconscious level. This gesture acts as an invitation, allowing her to show her interest without saying a word. A woman may also use her lips to emphasize her desires, especially during moments of tension or flirtation. If she does this at key moments, such as when you're looking into each other's eyes, it's likely a clear sign that she wants to become closer to you on an intimate level.